Yo, what's going on, guys? And today we'll be talking about Jase Richardson from Michigan State, and he's a prospect in the 2025 NBA draft. I'd like to hear your thoughts down below in the comment section before we start today's video. What do you think of him? And of course, where do you think he'll go, or what his career expectations are if you're watching this after the draft? Now, Jase Richardson is a 6'3" American guard who currently plays for the Michigan State Spartans, and he played in the Big Ten Conference. He's expected to declare for the NBA draft, and he's a guy that, born in Berkeley, California, he is the son of former NBA player Jason Richardson, albeit his game is completely different. He's more like an Eric Gordon. Richardson developed his game playing in Nevada and at Christopher Columbus High School in South Florida, where he became a four-star recruit. In 2014, he committed to Michigan State, following the same footsteps of his father, and made an immediate impact. As a freshman, he earned third-team All-Big Ten and Big Ten All-Freshman honors, and he had a 10-point debut against Monmouth on November 4th, 2024. Richardson's game is a blend of scoring, playmaking, and solid defensive instincts, a foundation shaped by his father's NBA pedigree and his mother, Jackie, a former collegiate player and coach herself. Watching his strong freshman year and obviously great genetics, Richardson is a rising name to watch in the pre-draft and a potential NBA prospect that could go in the lottery. I think he's right now just outside the lottery, but he's kind of like the Devin Carter of this year's class, where he could end up sneaking into the late lottery if a team really likes him and believes he could be a day one contributor. Now, he averaged 12 points, 2 assists, 3.5 rebounds, about a steal a game on 49% from the field, 41% from 3 on 36 games. And Richardson is able to play the combo guard and the point guard spot. I think he's more of a combo guard with point guard like skills. I don't think he's big enough to be a small ball wing like Gordon was with the Rockets, and even with, I don't think he really did with the Sixers this year, but it was really with the Rockets he did it a lot. And he has this well-rounded all-around game that will make him a guy who's going to be an efficient or just a solid role player due to what he can do without the ball and just the things he does only the eye test can see. And he can finish around the rim with nice touch. He has a good stroke from three. He excels in off-ball actions, transition scoring, and is a great half-court finisher. He leverages his craft, deceptiveness, and able to change gears and control his body to score efficiently and play within a team structure. And he's shooting on a low volume, obviously. I think he thrives without dominating the ball, and his catch and shoot ability plus that mid-range scoring shows that he can be the secondary ball handler that'll allow him to be a multiple guard type player, as he's not screaming primary initiator, but his low turnover rate and smart decision making and high basketball IQ is going to make him dependable with the ball. And defensively, he lacks the elite athleticism or burst, but he compensates that with the IQ, effort, hustle, and sound technique, often staying engaged and playing within a team scheme and keeping his hips in front of his man. And the strong frame and the motor to contest shots and absorb contact is going to allow him to have a solid foundation regardless of the lack of upper echelon athleticism. I think the only thing is that his slow release on jumpers is going to need to be sped up, as he won't be able to consistently create separations against the top defenders in the NBA, as he's an undersized NBA 2 guard and he's not quite polished enough to run the point full time. So it creates potential ambiguity, but I think just the pedigree there is just too solid. So that's my thoughts right there. So what do you guys think? I also feel like I look really low right here, so we're going to move this back there. Bye.